welcome back as we go into it here. I told you it's cold outside. You're seeing 20s across the board right now. As we get into it, though, you see how it feels on your skin in some locations. We are in the teens, my goodness. In some locations, Sparta, Black River Falls, usually our coldest spots are holding on to as warmer spots. In fact, it feels like it's 15 degrees in La Crosse. Eau Claire feels like it's 12 degrees out there, and 15 up in Ladysmith. Down to the south, even Prairie du Chien is cold right now. Hey, if you're getting out of the area here, heading somewhere else to see some loved ones or have some fun, you're looking at least a couple of places, Los Angeles and Boston, the Logan Airport there. They're holding on to a little bit of flight delay out there. We'll carry over for our day here. If you're going to remain and have some fun here in La Crosse, you're looking at a day of increasing clouds, and you see some sunshine also mixed in there. So we're actually mixing in partly to mostly cloudy skies. We'll get them to partly cloudy skies to finish the day, but you're looking at, as we go into the evening, teens roll back in there. The winds have subsided. They're light, under 15 miles per hour, gusting. In fact, we'll also go into the overnight, and we have even colder conditions on the way. You're looking at midnight tonight, holding on to single digits. It's already 0 degrees in Eau Claire as we get into 3:30. And I've stopped it here because at 3:20, that's when we begin the winter solstice, and that means fall is over and winter has begun. So as you take a look going into it here, the 8 o'clock in the morning forecast, you're looking at some cold temperatures. Some winds are going to start stirring up later on as we get into the late afternoon. But for now, you're seeing a little bit of cloud cover sneaking in. Saturday will be into partly to mostly cloudy skies for you. We'll finish out the day holding on to some teens again, so it's going to be such a cold day for you. Bundle up as you're going to be heading out, and if you're visiting, you need to do that as well. As we go into the 6 o'clock, 8 o'clock hour for Saturday, winds are going to start to slowly pick up going into the evening hours, I should say, going into the midnight hours. Take a look at Friday's wind gust tracker. We'll continue to track this through the day. The winds are light going into Saturday. They're still pretty light going through the day. Then you look to the west, and here they come across the Mississippi, and then those winds begin to light up. Sunday, we're in the breeze all the way through the day and into the evening hours. I think Alexander's laughing over there. Hey, winter solstice, you get into it. You've got at 3:20 a.m. tomorrow, overnight tonight, and then you're going to have the shortest day going into it. It's going to be a cold day, so that's pretty good. We'll carry over to the zone forecast as we go right through it here, looking at your temperatures carrying over all the way through them. You're looking at some conditions that are going to be pretty light throughout the forecast area. Some of these aren't reporting, but we'll get into how this all plays out for today. 22 to 29 degrees. You're looking at partly to mostly cloudy skies. The breeze was in the morning, but it is over. We're holding on to overnight conditions at least -1 to about 6 degrees out there in the morning. And of course, we get into the highs for Saturday, where you're looking at least partly cloudy skies, mostly cloudy conditions in your forecast as we finish out, going right back into the next 8 days for you. 26 degrees to 22 degrees, holding on to colder conditions for your first day of winter. And then we go into Sunday, still cold, but we'll get into next week where we're looking at temperatures going into above seasonal averages and beyond with a little fog on the way.
All right, well, first weekend of winter, I guess it's to be expected, right?
Yeah, and with that snow, we got off to a decent start.
Yeah, it's looking beautiful. So we've got that going for us.
Yeah.
Thank you, Art.